Hey guys, welcome to Cryptalina channel, and today we continue to discuss what is going on the Bitcoin price chart right now. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and my Telegram group, so let's get started. Today I will tell you what goals I expect from Bitcoin in the near future. Be sure to watch this video till the end, because it's at the end of this video I will explain what you can expect from Bitcoin in the near future and what positions you can open right now to make money on this movement. So let's get started. So traders, go to 1 hour time frame. As you remember, I said that here we have several key areas that have failed right now and made their way lower. So that is, as you remember, we had a key zone $22,326, $22,570, and $22,658. At these moments, Bitcoin didn't break. At these moments, the support level withstood, although it was tested several times, didn't make an overlay, and we went higher. The next time it was in the $22,559 range. It was about twice, and we didn't do overlay again. It was a growing structure, such small steps from support to support, and the next time the support level was in the range of $22,654. This is not overlay again, and we could grow again. Now our growing system is broken. We almost made an overlay of this low, but in any case we broke the growing formation, and this may indicate that we can go for a correction right now. But traders, there is also another thing that says otherwise. In the last video I told you that we are in this symmetrical triangle on the 4-hour time frame, and you can take a position from the lower border of this triangle and place the stop behind the previous low, because a squeeze may occur, and yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. This is possibly a fake out. Here you really need to be careful. Look at this support zone. This zone, which is marked with a white line, is the support zone, which was formed by the first low on January 22, and now it has failed. We have broken it down. Right now we want to retest it from above on the 4-hour time frame, and it's very important here how the next few 4-hour candlesticks close. So it's very important how they close. If we confirm the breakdown, then we will not go inside this symmetrical triangle. We will do something like this, and then if we make a confirmation of the breakout, then on the 4-hour time frame it will look something like this. This is how the candlesticks will close. If this happens, then the next target for this decline is the previous high of this range, targets in the $21,469, $21,300 area, and the targets that we tried to take when we opened a short position where was knocked out by stop loss. But traders, I'm sure all is not lost. If we confirm the breakout of the symmetrical triangle, then the targets are 21,475 and 21,300. The lower target of this fall, where we can potentially reach $20,300 and $20,749. We are watching this symmetrical triangle and the support level very carefully. We can still do the opposite. We can enter inside this triangle, retest this support level, and get out by $25,000. This is just possible fake out with the help of which all these stops, which were under $22,300, were taken out. Perhaps right now there was a removal of stops, and yes, on the 1-hour time frame we are very well entrenched. We fell down by one candlestick, made a quick recovery, and on the 1-hour time frame it's very important to keep the level of $22,658. So far this is working out great. We made a fake out as we were back behind the level, and now we are doing a retest. If we go higher and test at least $23,314, then it's quite possible that this was indeed a fake out, and it's quite possible that we have grounds for growth. So far my long position is still open on the BYBIT cryptocurrency exchange. I didn't enter this short-term loan that I told you about just recently, but I still have my long-term loan, which is in huge profit. If you want to open the same trades as I did, you should definitely register on BYBIT using my link, which will be in the description or in the first pinned comment. I will remind you once again that right now you can claim your $30,000 bonus on BYBIT. All you have to do is make a registration and make your first deposit. If BYBIT is not available in your country, then you have a good alternative. It's BitGet. It's available for all users, and right now they have a New Year competition. You can spin the wheel and win a Tesla, an iPhone, and much, much more. So follow the link in the description. So we move on to the next time frame. This is daily time frame. As you remember, I showed you that a golden cross formed here, which I showed you in the previous video, and this happened very recently on February 7th, and this golden cross could mark the start of a bull market. A bull cycle has begun. You also need to be very careful because when a golden cross occurs, it's not uncommon for us to fall 13-15% from the current values when the golden cross formed. In general, we can expect that in principle we will be able to go for $18,000-$19,000, but again, it will be fast enough. It will not be for several months when, for example, the FTX exchange collapsed. This should happen quickly. There should be some kind of correction, increased liquidity, and so on. And after the golden cross, traders Bitcoin grew by 50 or even 60% in the most minimal scenarios. At the maximum, hence, if we're talking about the fact that a bull market has begun, a bull rally has begun, then we can grow by a huge amount, up to $120,000 if this is a new bull market, more than 500% from current values. Usually Bitcoin rises to 50%, and I don't see any signals yet that this is a new bull cycle. It seems to me that this is still more of a range of accumulation, but in this range there will be some slips, some corrections to previous falls as well. For that fall, for example, which took us as much as a year, we must make at least a rebound. This at least doesn't look like a rebound because it's only 40%, but this is not a rebound to this huge drop. The rebound could be bigger to at least $37,000, and technically this will be a good correction to this fall, to the fall that took us 387 days. From the current values, if we consider that we will leave at least 50-60%, then this is at least $34,000. This is the minimum value that we can get after the golden cross if it works out. It seems to me that the maximum value is in the region of $47,000-$50,000, but again, not for the next few weeks. We have to wait, but we can grow there as much as possible, but I'm less likely to do it now. It seems to me that the nearest target is $30,000-$40,000. We will make a full-fledged correction and then we will go into a cancellation into the accumulation range. If we draw symmetrically, it will look something like this, and perhaps we will even make an overloy of this high. We will close $40,000-$50,000 and go into a positive correction, and after that we will go to $12,000 and make an overhigh of this level. Or we will not do overloy, we will simply go within a certain range accumulating positions. So traders, let's take a look at the 1 hour time frame. Again, we have a resistance level here, a support level, and on this chart right now we're approaching a support level that we will test. Again, this is an important level. On this chart, it doesn't look like a fake out. It looks like a breakout confirmation. Confirmation or not confirmation of the breakout can be understood when we approach this support level. So we go inside this range, do a support retest, and go higher. It was a fake out. Then it was a fake out. If we not do it and the movement occurs approximately in this way, then this is not a fake out and we really broke through this range down, and the next targets will be even lower, and I already told you about them. This is $21,600 and the lower level of this range is $20,629.